Then coastal, abyssal. That is quite useful. I mean, honestly, it's also fun to go up to a place and just, you know, get surprised. Also, what we're doing is 100% not sustainable fishing. It's very unsustainable fishing. Alright, I did want to get the lumber we had back there because I really need that. Hope we get a bunch. No, just one lumber. Oh, absolutely not. Alright, then let's look around. Damn, that is wonky word. Okay, don't use the telescope while driving. Jesus Christ. A little. Okay, is that another crab buddy? Yep. Okay, what is your deal? Okay, noise doesn't seem to change anything. Oh wait, is that the same? I thought it was a different one. But I think that's this. Oh no, that's the same one was before. Okay. Because there's, yeah, that shipwreck is here. Okay. For some reason I thought there were those were different islands to the side. Well, I guess I got lost in the dark. Oh, sorry. Oh! I see something shining. Pirate flag. Cute. Who is sailing through the night absolutely fearless? Pexy! Like I want a 50 styles jingle for myself. Yo, boring tornado. You're following me or what? Oh, aberrations. You know what? Get the... Oh, it's cooling down still. Yo, boring tornado. Once my banish ability is cooled down, I'm gonna fuck you up. Where you at? So brave. So brave. You gone now? Ah, coward. Coward! Alright. No! Now the aberration bonus is gone. That hurts. You hurt my soul. Ooh, yes. Yo. Sailfish. Okay, not swordfish, sailfish. That is gigantic. Okay, since we're already super paranoid, let's you taste. Big fish. Big. Okay, so what kind of fish have I caught in the net? Something interesting? Mildly interesting catches. Okay, how much are you worth? 129.50. Yeah. Impossibly quick, but the bill and sale don't sell for much. Well, too bad. But 129 bucks? Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Oh, sorry. And 294.75 everything. Let's go. No attempt by storage. Floating dock. One more. One more. One more lamba. And let's make repairs on the shipyard. Okay. Let me empty and collect the crab pots. And then I'd like to move on. Yeah, I definitely have a storage problem. But then again, that is not news. Okay, if I take the flag with me again, I can store 2 more I mean, I do have some smaller ones. Mustn't forget that. Okay. But any hoozles. Let's pick that up. Pick that up. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, I still lost a crab to the birds. I have such an inventory problem. My love for crab pots has its price. Okay. Now let's see. I can put that in here and then store these two. It's not ideal. I mean, of course, the alternative is to throw away some metal scraps even, or throw away some crates. Not really happy with either of those. And let's rest. I do want to go back. Begging each other for fish. Like I said, I sense a very interesting vibe going on with this this chatting right now regarding your guys' relationship. Just saying. Yeah, so we have these shrines now. I can remove that marker. Okay, we've had a shrine in the Marrows. We had one in the Gated Cliffs. Of course, the assumption would be there's one in every area. I didn't find one in the Twisted Strand or the Stellar Basin. So, of course, I'm tempted to go there and have a look-see around. And maybe check out some small islands on the way. And if possible, fingers crossed, find more lumber. Just the usual peanut gallery chat. It's the first slow day at work in like 3 weeks. Darling, chat is yours. You can do in there whatever you want. Almost whatever you want. But like, We are so unhinged here. Yeah, you two beg Rose for fish. Give me fish. I want your fish, baby. Alright. What's that? Ugh, boring. But it has aberration chance. The winds of change? Where are you guiding me? Oh, I found that already. Well, thanks. Okay, so that's the photographer. Oh no, that's an abandoned campsite. This is the photographer. Or is that the... No, sorry, that's the campsite. Oh, okay, sorry. That's the campsite. Going around the island. And snappers. Cargo. Like I literally have no space for that. Where the hell is Ironhaven? I literally don't need scraps. Something in me is telling me to make this jokingly horny, but I can't come up with anything. You don't even have to. It's not even jokingly horny. It's just horny. Oh, don't worry. Got me horny. That was such a bad wording. Okay, what is that? Ooh. Oh, hello. Should I make a photo? I guess photos are... Like, I was wondering if photos are something, like, in the game. Like, you get a side quest for a photo of something. And now you're gone. Ba-da-ba-dum, bum-bum-bum-bum. So what snappers... Okay, so I guess nothing... Okay, so this island has the... Oh, wait, I should mark it on the map. That this island has... the person in the yellow robe. Okay, where was the person in the purple robe? That was here, I believe. If I remember correctly. Okay. Oh, that looks like a tuna. Or maybe not. Ah, oh, it is! Blackfin tuna. 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 Oh, I see aberration bonus. Leave me the hell alone. Ah, oh, it's abyssal. Buzzkill. You were such a buzzkill. Isn't this nice though? Oh, you know what we haven't tried? We haven't tried going through this at night. Let's do it with haste. Okay, was that risky or boring or I don't know. Without haste? Yo, he angry. Okay, but not doing much, huh? $20 for tuna. Ooh, another aurora jellyfish. Alright, let's sell our stuff. And make repairs. And then let's rest. And during the day, we will go around and look for the shrine. And also look for lumber. Yes, lumber! Wake me from my slumber. Ah, fantastic. Okay, and is this something I found before? Is that something where you can't find anything? Because it looks like it might be something we can explore. But maybe not. Oh, sorry. I didn't want to use that. Okay, that's red snappers. Wasted it. Oh, that's also lumber. Okay, at least I know where I can have some if I need more. But let's use the one we have. Minor repairs, and now we go. $1,500, easy money. Hull upgraded. Let's friggin' go. Engine spaces, cargo spaces. I mean, the engine spaces is something I can get right away because I know I have enough lumber and I sure as... Oh my god, look at all that space! Oh wait, where's my other motor? Don't you fuck me over. I had another motor going on. What the hell? Okay, but I can get rid of 4 of these, which is fantastic. And buy that instantly. Let's place some cloth. And some of these and more of that. The lumber is still a big thing we need. Do I have another cloth that I just don't need? I have literally one piece of cloth over that I don't need for anything. Alright. So we have all the cloth we need. We need a lot of lumber and some scraps. No refined metal anymore, which is interesting. Okay. Overflow storage. Ah, there we are. I was almost mad at you. Alright, let's have that. And we have this. Okay, so I'm not sure if overflow storage is like a permanent... I mean, it's not there anymore, so I guess it's not a permanent thing. It's probably just like a game mechanic that's like an additional storage in case your storage is full, and like we had just now, you upgrade your hull and then items get automatically like misplaced and they need to be stored, and you have no place in that. Like losing that item would suck as hell. So you create an additional temporary storage to put these. Which makes me wonder, if I hadn't put the stuff I had in the overflow storage back onto the ship, would I have kept that indefinitely and basically doubled my storage? Because that is wicked if that works. And if you are smart enough to think of that and not do what I just did. Because that means you get double the amount of storage by the game and kind of abuse that mechanic. Okay, now I have space to store all of these. And I actually want to get that bag onto my ship. And in here. And I can buy the big lamp now. That one is 400 bucks. Oh yeah, I have that money, come on. There we go. The big lamp. Although I haven't tried the bait yet. I can do that one of these days. Just to see what happens. Like right now my idea for that is that you just get a random fishing spot for a species that can be caught in the area you are. But it's also possible, of course, that you get special species or more rare ones. Who knows how that works? Okay, anything else I want to do? The storage has emptied, which is fantastic. I've placed all the material I could. Did repairs. I'm almost starving poor now. Okay, but I still want to go and try and look for the shrine that I didn't see yet. Oh, hey! A fancy boot? Okay. Interesting find. Another crate. There's a million spaces for crates here. And I can't wait to find Iron Haven and get rid of all of these, I swear. Okay, so what is that? That's Naples. Okay, but that's the mangrove again. That's the strands. Oh, but we could find a dog tag here. Sextant? Okay. Interesting items we're finding. Yo! Okay. Okay. Okay, did I mark that right? Is there the dude in the yellow robe on the other side of this island? Or did I mark that wrong? No. They're here. Oh no, wait, you're the guy in the purple robe. Okay. Oh, wait. Suits. So true relics catch a tarpon. Okay, a tarpon we have, fangtooth we don't. Fangtooth are abyssal fish as far as I've seen. So that's a challenge. Tarpons aren't though. You can try and go and catch one. Although I haven't been over there at all. And I was in the area. 0 repairs, okay. Let's rest. And wake up at 5 a.m. sharp. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go around on the outside here and see if I can see any shrines. Green mullet. Mullet again. Oh, tarpon. Look at that. Ballistic tarpon an aberration, okay. Another aberration, nice. And another one. A normal one, cool. Okay, there's another crashed plane. Not sure if I've been there yet. I see materials. Okay, cloth is literally not what I need. The fuselage of an old fighter plane sits amidst a mass of broken wings and wheels. Try to get inside. Broken spectacles and another fancy boot. That looks like a lumber. It is. Fantastic. It's already late in the day. Let me try and go to our purple-robed friend and give him the tarpon. Also, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right. I was always saying tarpon because I feel like it's like I have to work really hard not to say tampon for some reason. But maybe it's actually pronounced tarpon. I don't know. Feed the mouth. Look at this figure. Reveals a scroll. You need a tarpon. You hold the fish in front of the face, studying it with a tightening grip. After a few seconds, the fish collapses in on itself under the pressure. The figure looks through the gory mess and picks out the heart, placing it onto their tongue. Sustain the mind. You show me another scroll. This one shows a horseshoe crab. Oh crap! Okay, that's actually a very easy one to get. I'll just place a crab pot. Okay. 0 repairs seems suspicious. I have the troll net out, don't I? Maybe I don't have the troll net out. For 40 bucks each. I'm gonna store the dog tags for now. And the other fancy boot. Okay, and then we're gonna place the lumber here. We have 3. I mean, honestly, I'm most tempted to do the cargo spaces. Because that is always like a big plus. More cargo space. I guess let's rest. Not because I'm afraid of the night, but just because you really don't see much. It's easier to look for stuff during the day. Okay, I want to continue trying to go on the outside, or as close to the outside as I can get. Okay, I'm gonna skip on fish for now. Okay, so the shrine. It's also absolutely possible that that the shrine's on the island that I haven't been to yet. That was an abandoned campsite, right? Okay, so this is a place I haven't been to yet. Control for something special. Another pair of dark tags. Okay, wonderful. And more lumber, even better. Oh, also wanted to place that crab pot. Totally forgot. And hi, by the way, if that ain't an iron rig, I don't know what is, okay? Like, I'm here, I need a space to dock. Can I dock here? I can dock here. Oh no, it's a werft. You dock at a small metal werft. 4 giant legs stretched down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. My storage cargo elevator. An elevator connecting the docking area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, a yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression.
Huh.
What do you want? What is this place? Haven't you heard? This is Iron Havens Corporation's new drilling rig! Oh, please tell me I can give you the crates I found. Or it would be if we were on schedule. Right now it's just a platform. The boss gonna like, I'll pay for sure if he shows up and the drill hasn't even started. We've got the foundational stuff laid, but we've been running into some supply issues. Bro, I've been finding your crates all over the place. They are absolutely clogging up my storage. Have them. He glances nervously. Okay, fronted question though, is that the Iron Rig DLC? Because I feel like it would be. Just yes or no is enough. Or is that part of the base game? Because I feel like that would be a DLC content. It glances nervously at the water, large waves rolling underneath the shadow of the platform. The ships delivering crates of materials keep going missing, and the HQ said they're not able to dispatch any more for a few weeks. Look, I wouldn't normally ask a civilian for help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known coordinates of those ships on your map? I already found a couple, thank you, and I saw a couple more which I couldn't get the crates off because they keep clogging up my inventory. Are you able to find any of those crates? I'm sure the co-op would let you use our facilities. Once we get the generator wired up, that is. Bitch. Constructed. And yes, it's at the Iron Rig. Yeah, brother, please, we are swimming in crates. We are swimming in them. That ought to be enough to get the generator going. I'll get these materials sent up to the main platform. So that should be in working order, but I just checked the storeroom and it looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. I did find this though. You can use it to patch things up in a pinch. Keep it. It's the least I can do to return for your help. Hull repair kit. Collection of replacement part. Replace up to 2 damaged areas on your boat, prioritizing damaged equipment. Huh. Interesting. While I go and figure out the fuel situation, why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested to hear about the local fish species. What can I do for you? What happened to the missing material ships? Yeah, it looks like they're sunk. And like... or like they were made to sink, rather. Ever since we got the legs of the platform seated on the seafloor, the supply ships started going missing. HQ told us they'd left port, but they never showed up. I guess the crews thought they would make some money sailing off with the materials and selling them elsewhere. Doesn't seem worth the risk to me. No, the ships are all sunk and they're absolutely torn apart. What looks like, I don't know, a kraken whipped them apart. Between you and me, the Corp has a pretty ruthless reputation of tracking down anyone who moves against them. People tend to just make the one mistake, if you got what I mean. Anything else? What's this rig for? The rig is your standard setup, designed to pierce the seabed and collect from fluid reservoirs. It doesn't have much storage capacity though, which is odd. Maybe they're not expecting huge throughput. I didn't actually think there was any oil field out here, but I suppose the surveyors must have found something else. I wouldn't be here talking to you. Maybe it's not oil. Anything else? What can you tell me about the Iron Haven Corporation? I've been with the Corp for about a decade now. I started out as a laborer on projects like this one. Not always out to sea, mind you. And I've worked my way to the site foreman. The Corp itself? It's pretty successful. Bit of an institution. It's been around for hundreds of years. So what, is that like the East India Trading Company of this game? In one form or another. They always seem to be diversifying into new areas. The whole drilling division is guided by the scientist. He calls the shots when it comes to deciding on sites. boss seems to listen to him too. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Scientist. You approach an old man. Why do you have a yellow / possibly golden tie as a scientist? Like the person in the robe also says in the pursuit, this is a golden robe and not just a yellow one. And since this is the same shade of yellow, I'm like, is this tie supposed to be golden as well? Alright, you approach an old man, pacing back and forth near a cordoned off area on the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly. Who are you? Ah, the angler turned courier. Isn't that right? The workers were talking about you. All good things, I promise. Say, you must know a great deal about the fish species around here, yes? What have you encountered in these waters? Okay, that's a lie. Bro, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. Why do you want to know? You know what? Bruh, you wouldn't believe me what I've encountered if I told you. Instead of rolling his eyes, as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tail approaching, the scientist's eyes glisten with an intense curiosity. Is that so? Perhaps you'll find me a little more imaginative than others. Before we get into all of that though, it seems my laboratory is also a victim of a missing supply shipment. Bro, only one? I can build you 4. Oh, we've got enough material for the science lab now too. We'll get to work. That should be enough space for your tubes and flutes, eh? Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you, both of you. Fisherman, considering you're not on the corp's payroll, why don't you take this? A small token of my appreciation. What does that beer? Soothing tea, almost. A thermos of calming cinnamon tea, enough to quieten a panicked mind. Foreman turns to you. I think we have a solution for our fuel problem. Come see me at the generator, and I'll give you the rundown. Okay, what's with the science lab now? What's that sign? How can I help you? How long have you worked for the Ironhaven Corporation? My whole professional career has been dedicated to scientific research at the corporation. So that's, well, north of half a century now. Our current executive's father hired me when I was fresh out of college. He must have seen something in me all those years ago. Okay, can't ask any more. So it turns out the fuel never got dispatched from Ironhaven at all. I was on the radio to HQ. Apparently this is a biofuel generator. It's some new tech the Corp wants to try out here. And they expect us to supply it ourselves. Thing is, they didn't think to outfit us with any gear for harvesting biomass. And the fleet services construction is way down the project list. Think you could help us out again? We could add fish or most other biological material, I suppose, to the hopper here. Once it's filled, we ought to be able to start to drill. Well, I don't have any fish or other organic material, and by other organic material, I have super dark thoughts. But I'm thinking of people like the Builder, the Hermit, people I've hauled from one place to another, the dog. I mean, those are organic material. And if you think I'm not gonna start another playthrough eventually and try that, then you don't know me. Okay. Don't have any biomass right now. But let's rest. Okay, but we started the iron rig and got rid of some of our materials. Okay, cool. Okay, where on the map am I? Okay, yeah, that was a small question mark. And that has to be the other DLC. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like an ice one. Which is interesting because this is... oh, okay, South Pole. So that also works, yeah. Okay, that was Devil's Spire. Rickety Pontoon. Okay, so these islands I wanna check out. They are to my right. They're these. Okay. Maybe there's another one? Okay. I feel like my inventory is full anyway, so... let me head... back to the rig. And I love the rough sea for some reason. I don't know. I love it. Maybe it's dumb, but I absolutely love the rough sea. Can it fish or other biological mass? Yeah. I mean, I guess I could also add the bait, that means. It is biomass after all. Okay, that's half full. That's something at least, right?